Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And especially good morning to you. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I would not forget to thank you for always staying tuned. If you're a constant follower of my videos, yeah, I appreciate it so much. And if you're not part of the family, I am going to be so kind as to show you where the subscribe button is. It's red, so it's not supposed to be red. It's supposed to be gray. Gray. So kindly hit that subscribe button and join me through the journey of me doing me. So I have decided to be your older sister because thine Lord has shown me that you are suffering. So for today's topic, it will be about a first date. Sounds familiar, huh? Most of you've been on first dates since time immemorial. Okay, some of us have never been on a date. We don't know what to do when that first date comes. So it will be my honor to tell you all about what, in my point of view, is what you should consider doing when you're on a first date. For the first date, it happens especially if you're in the streets and you're kind of looking for partners. You're hoping to commit. It's like an interview. The second set of people is those that are not in the streets. Like you're seeing someone already, but you're still going on dates, which should not be the case. If you're dating, you're not supposed to be going on dates because you already assessed and you found your match. So I don't know what you were doing looking for other partners. Miss Girl, if your partner is comfortable with you going on dates, then do your thing. A first date also applies to someone who is especially young. Some class 7. You're on your holiday and the guy from class is like, since we live in the same area, let's link somewhere here, blah blah blah. So that's a very virgin first date. Yeah, that was so cute, but gone at the prime days. So my advice is all about what to do, how to act, what to wear, what to order for food. Dates lazima kuwe na chakula. If there's no food and you're not in a public area, I wouldn't call that a date. But anyway, just my point of view. Let's get right into the rest of the video. Make sure you don't have a man. Okay, so if you have a man and you're watching this video, well, it's a wrap. Just go. Subscribe and like, then just go. Because this is not for you. I do not support that. Come on a date with me, just ask him to take you out for dates, or you take the guy out for dates, but Sisana, don't overdo it, okay? He's supposed to prove to you that he's going to be a potential able lifetime partner. So mtu mwenye anaweza support the family. So he's supposed to do this, take you out for dates, make you feel special. When peleke like 1% of the times while he handles the 99%. So when you go out for dates, you want to make sure you have your own money, because unaweza patana na there's how many people in the world? I don't know. There's many people in the world and they have different personalities, different intentions. So you might go out with this guy thinking he's the best, blah blah blah, and then you order food, umekula kwa shibe yako, ulena na crop top, uko na kitambi already, and then the bill comes and he's like, let's split the bill. Unaweza patana na mtu kama. So instead ya kwanza kukua embarrassed hapo, you be like, oh, where do I get money? Mwanze kumwambia ati venye hauna do. It's really burning, okay? So make sure you have money by that time. Or even if you stay up late kwa the date and you need to go back home, so for your safety purposes, unaweza taka kuitisha cab. About clothes, this is when you need to make the first impression. What you need to do is find something that is quite sexy, not too sexy, and something boring. But this is what I mean by too sexy.
He needs some milk.
And this is what I mean by boring. So you want to combine all of this, right? As you combine and just come up with a wonderful outfit. According to Aristotle, he says extreme of anything is not good. Okay, you want to do everything in moderation. If you go with the too sexy, he's going to be like,
she belongs to the streets.
But if you have no intentions of maybe kudate na boy, him impressing him, if you don't care about that, just end up in your nataka. If you want to go like too sexy, overly sexy, if you feel happy like that, do it. Usually the guy atakwambia, he'll ask you where do you want to go. If he asks you that, I would prefer you tell the guy somewhere close to where you live or somewhere you're familiar with. That way it's safer, because we don't want to hear rape cases, murder cases. That's not what I want to hear. So chagua tu place uko familiar na, so that you can get to know what kind of a person this is, or at least get an idea of what kind of person this is. After you've chosen the place, make sure on the day you're going, tell your family or friends. Wambie tu mahali utakuwa umeenda and what time you'll be back and stuff like that. It sounds odd, but it's only good for the sake of your security, because you matter to me, you matter to your family, you matter to somebody, so just make sure you're safe. And in case you guys change the location, okay, let's say menda lunchtime, and then if you come up around 4, you want to change the venue, maybe you're going to a house or somewhere public again, just make sure you tell somebody else. About what to carry. Don't carry a big bag, they sequence bulky for you. So carry your lip gloss. For people that do makeup, you can carry the palette for the what is it called? Okay, so that makeup is on point, because makeup sweats a lot, unfortunately. You can also carry the money that I told you what is important to have with you, either cash or it's either cash or I don't know, either cash or I don't know what to call that. You can carry a pad. I'm pretty sure if it's someone you like, unaanza kuwa nervous and jipate it's that time of the month. Oh, and some tissue. Make sure you carry some tissue. You might feel like going party and you have nothing. When the washroom upate hawana hata tissue, so it would be embarrassing to tell the guy, could you find me some tissue anywhere? About how to act. This is the scary part, because you can change your appearance, but for how to act, that is something that is in you, that is your personality, that's how you ulizaliwa. If this is a guy you really like, you want to make sure you're not bitchy, don't be rude. If that is your personality, let's try to fix that. Don't be passive aggressive, but just try to be talkative, right? But not too talkative. Listen as you talk. Ask him about how was his journey to the place where you've met for the date, how's his family, how is he, what does he like to do, your first stage talking, how do you like the place, how often have you come to this place that we're here right now. Just try to be random, ask questions, just alafu if it gets to the part where you're being personal with each other, then girl, you made it and I'm so proud of you. Hizi maswali ni boring because it's the first, what do they call it? Mnaitangaje? Simple talk. Some people don't find it ati inabamba, but when you're going on a first date, expect these things, because for the guy, when do we meet a date, right? And amwezi anza tu ati where do you even start? You have to start from somewhere. So come invite them for a date. Expect questions. Also, you ask questions. The ones you hate, hapo ndo mtaanza sako get along. You'll find something to talk about in any funny. That's why you have to start from somewhere. The girl pia wejikaze. If you don't like asking questions, girl, you're gonna have to do it. You decided that you would go to the date, so these are the consequences. So when it comes to ordering the food, I would prefer, don't order something that you have to eat with your bare hands, okay? Because ukianza kuitisha ugali skuma, ukianza kuitisha ugali skuma, utakula aje na hizo nails mami? Okay, utakula system yako uko ndani kwa kucha, alafu utaanza kuzifanya hivi. You do know how disgusting this is? This is disgusting. I understand. Okay, kula na fork. akwe like, oh, honestly queen, and he doesn't understand. He won't understand, like, because you'll have to do this, like, won't understand because of the nails. Anyway, for the first date, I wouldn't, sini ya kwanza si umekula home, si utarudi home kukula, just eat something little, kama kitu unaweza kula na fork or a spoon is good. Yeah, just kadunge eat as you ask questions, as you answer, as you listen, as you talk, as you enjoy each other's company. Just be, you know, elegant, kula mpaka ushibe. Kama utamaliza yote, maliza. Seme kununulia chakula. I hope. Yeah, so kula ushibe, go back home. You tell him that you enjoyed the day. If you actually did, it's going to make his day and he's going to like you more. So these are my tips and advices for a first date. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you will actually do the things I've told you to do, because it's for your own good. Listen to me because I'm your older sister. I always enjoy making videos for you guys because it kills the boredom, because otherwise I'll be depressed. Make sure, again, if you've not hit that red subscribe button, make sure you hit it. Hit the like button if you think this video could be useful to you or your small sister or anyone who is aspiring to go on a first date. Bye. I love you so much.